Oh, howdy dow. Are we ready to roll? You bet we are. Helpers, we're back, and I'll click us into position. And how about this for a little review? Words that start with CY. CY, that's uncommon. Oh, another word for a hurricane, a huge storm, frequently out on the ocean. Asa, cyclone. Yes, cyclone. And oh, here's a word. Yeah. Habitual distrust starts with CY, means having doubt about the honesty of someone or the truthfulness of something. Starts with CY. Oh, Marla, cynicism, yes. Oh, and before we leave and start here with 191, what starts with CU and is a term for the skin, and especially the dead skin, around the edges of one's fingernails? Oh, yeah. Miriam, cuticles, yes. Uh-oh, I can see I have to work on my cuticles. Cyclone, cynicism, cuticles. There we go. Well, here you are, George. Look at what we have here. Chocolate donuts. Nowadays, I usually like chocolate donuts more than baked potatoes. Huh. I usual like? No, Julia. Yeah, like is action, so yes, usually. Usually. A little bit tough to say. Nowadays, I usually like chocolate donuts more than baked potatoes. Usually like. Julia now has the mark of bad reputation of wearing illegal footholders for horse riders on her brown horse. Oh, Julia, oh, that's too bad. You have that stigma. Yeah, that mark of bad reputation for wearing illegal stirrups. Yeah, stirrups. Julia now has the stigma of wearing illegal stirrups on her brown horse. Ah, Julia. Yeah. Now, somebody is accusing you falsely. Yeah, to give you that stigma. Well, what else? Sandra yet walks on upright boards for showy walking, even though she has a sprained ankle. Ah, look at that ankle there on the right. Sprained. Yeah. Well, but she still walks on stilts. Oh, still walks on stilts. A little bit dangerous, Marla. Yeah, tell Sandra when you talk to her. Still stilts. Asa consumed so much candy, corn, and caramels, he felt better fast. Asa, is that the new medicine? Candy, corn, and caramels? Oh, yeah. Oh, but there's George. He comes running in with that for the so that format. Asa consumed so much candy, corn, and caramels that he felt better fast. So, that. Please state specifically what size payment I will get for doing some magic. Oh, there's a rabbit out of the hat. Yeah, the image for magic, okay, a standard image. How about this? State specifically? Miriam. Stipulate, right. Stipulate what size stipend, right. State specifically what size stipend I will get for doing some magic. Please stipulate. After working a long span of work in the pigsty, I knew I would smell bad. Oh, yeah. A long stretch of work, a stint, right, Mariana? Stint. Oh, I knew then I would stink, having been in that pigsty so long. After working a long stint in the pigsty, I knew I would stink. Stint, stink. Mariana prefers to jog in the winter. Oh, well, Mariana. You stay nice and cool then. I get it. Okay. To jog in the winter. Don't lose control of yourself. Come on now. Don't hit the ceiling. Yeah. Don't go bonkers. Don't go bananas. Or idiom man. Yeah. Don't have a meltdown. Come on. Don't have a meltdown. Cool it. 5 days ago, George said, "No way." Tomorrow, he aerated and edged. Uh-oh, it's that one. It's that one, Marla. Yeah, in relation to 5 days ago, the next day. And that's what we use, the next day. 5 days ago, George said no way. The next day, he aerated and edged. In these COVID times, another booster is bound to boost our economy. Oh, in these COVID times, another stimulus, right, Julia? Stimulus is bound to stimulate. Stimulus, stimulate. There you go. In these COVID times, another stimulus is bound to stimulate our economy. Don't brand Grandpa as being a too tight with money old coot. He's not a cheapskate. He's not a penny pincher. Okay? He's not a miser. Don't stigmatize Grandpa. Yeah, don't stigmatize him as being a stingy old coot. Stigmatize stingy. Reagan campaigned quite random in his second election. Oh, ooh, Julia, campaigned is action. Right, we need ly. Right, randomly. Campaigned randomly. Reagan campaigned quite randomly in his second election. Campaigned randomly. To please our customers, we always keep on hand sticks for mixing up paint. Oh, we always keep on hand, stock. Okay, yeah, in a store, the supply is always kept up. The stock is kept up. We supply sticks, we stock sticks for stirring up paint. To please our customers, we always stock sticks for stirring up paint. Stock, stirring. Tim will need to get skin sewing for an injury if too many bees bite with a puncture his forehead. Bite with a puncture, Randy. There you sting, right? Sting his forehead. Yeah, too many sting his forehead. He'll need to get stitches, right? Tim will need to get stitches if too many bees sting his forehead. Stitches sting. Teacher Don went to the Veterans Cemetery on Memorial Day. Oh, there you see it, with all the flags by the gravestones, the tombstones, okay? I'm always extremely busy. Oh, I just don't get a free moment. Oh, idiom man. It's never a dull moment for me. Never a dull moment. I'm far too busy. Seeing Don jump so agilely, Miriam said it looked like he was a spider monkey. Oh, well, good comparison, Miriam. Yeah. Look, oh, but like he was, oh, it's the double fix. Yeah. Like gets changed to as if, right? But then with that if there, yes, was gets changed to were. There. Seeing Don jump so agilely, Miriam said it looked as if he were a spider monkey. My big and strong uncle was able to store up a large stack of firewood in 10 minutes. Oh, look at this guy here. He looks like a lumberjack, doesn't he? Yeah. Holy cow. Ooh, and look at the stack of wood. Yeah. He's quite the stocky uncle. Yeah, big and strong. My stocky uncle was able to stockpile a large stack of firewood in 10 minutes. Wow. Andrea's unemotional boyfriend was unfazed by the coming weather disturbance. Ooh, storm clouds in the distance, Andrea. Yeah, but your stoic boyfriend was unfazed by the coming storm. Yeah, stoic storm. Andrea's stoic boyfriend was unfazed by the coming storm. Now, unfazed, unaffected, okay, not bothered. Terry will try and sell the old mules and the big bulls. Ooh, will try and sell. After try, Julia. Yes, try two. Right. Yeah, two in place of and. Terry will try to sell the old mules and the big bulls. What did the thin water bird say when it bent over to deliver baby teacher Don? Oh, there's a setup. All right, Mariana. Oh, she says it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, he was heavy. Mariana. Uh, what did, yes, stork when it stooped, right? What did the stork say when it stooped to deliver baby teacher Don? Oh, here you are, Mariana. Mariana used a device for getting higher up to remove her extra high heels from the saving for future use cabinet. Oh, ooh, those are high heels, Mariana. Oh, you used a stool to remove them from the storage cabinet. Okay. Stool, storage. Watch out. That stool looks stable, but don't slip. Mariana used a stool to remove her extra high heels from the storage cabinet. Were you terrified by the aftershocks? Yeah, of that earthquake? Ooh, look at what happened to that highway. Oh, and this town. Oh, the aftershocks. What's your conclusion? No. What do you feel in the end? Okay? Oh, idiom man. Yes. What's the bottom line? After all of our analysis, what's the bottom line? What's the bottom line? Okay? Yeah. Enough of all of the preliminaries. What's the bottom line? The Oriental man, yep. Asian, yep, for political correctness. The Asian man saw a disgraceful difference between the burgers. Huh, look at the size of this burger there on the left. Oh, Asa. The Asian man saw a disgraceful difference between the burgers. After he steps down hard the snow off his boots, George will poke a fire to enliven it. The fire. We need smoothness, Randy. Yeah, with the words. Stomps, yes. After he stomps the snow off his boots, George will stoke, right? Stoke. He'll poke at the fire to get it going better. After he stomps the snow off his boots, George will stoke the fire. We won't throw small rocks at the partiers just because they got drunk. Oh, well, they got stoned, okay, another word for drunk, inebriated, intoxicated. Oh, here's one that we haven't mentioned. Tipsy, slightly drunk, tipsy. We won't throw stones simply because they got stoned. We won't throw stones at the partiers just because they got stoned. Stones, stoned. At the fair, I seldomly buy donut holes or peanuts in the shell. Oh, ooh, Julia, she says it right away. No L-Y, ever. There's no such word. Seldomly? No, it's always just seldom. Like this. At the fair, I seldom buy donut holes or peanuts in the shell. The poor old man went to the market and took without paying a loaf of bread. Oh, the poor old man went to the store and stole. Yes, took without paying. The poor old man went to the store and stole a loaf of bread. To get rid of the aches in my belly, I'll discontinue eating so much chocolate. Oh, but George, look at that cake. Mmm. Yeah. It has to be delicious, okay? Mariana, oh, you can bake one just like this. Well, why don't you do so? Okay, yeah, bring it in. I'll be glad to sample it. Okay? Oh, here's stomach, and then stop. Right. To get rid of the aches in my stomach, I'll stop eating so much chocolate. Marla and Julia forgot to bring in their horses. Forgot to bring in their horses. Ah, that can happen, Marla. Okay, I'm sure you'll remember the next time. Let's have a drink. Yeah, and usually an alcoholic drink. But, idiom man? Yes. Let's bend an elbow. Let's have a drink. Hooray! Let's bend an elbow. Oh, and this is the last page of video 191. I hopefully won't uh, uh, uh. No, hopefully. No, I hope I. There you go. I hope I won't have to do any more lumberjacking today. Okay? It was difficult for the overweight man to sit upon with one leg to each side his favorite horse. Oh, Asa. Well, smoother with the words. Stout, overweight, yeah, fat, all the others, okay, pudgy, plump, stout, to straddle, right, to straddle his favorite horse. It was difficult for the stout man to straddle his favorite horse. Stout, straddle. We were under great pressure as we worked to restore to proper alignment the old wall. Oh, there it is. Yeah, a lot of work. Oh, those heavy rocks. Wow. We were under great strain, yes, pressure to straighten the old wall. We were under great strain as we worked to straighten the great, or rather, the old wall. Great strain, old wall. We were under great strain as we worked to straighten the old wall. Every American should do all they can to help their neighbors. Uh-oh. Let's do the Marla thing. Plural, plural, plural. All right. Same meaning and correctness besides. All Americans should do all they can to help their neighbors. Plural, plural, plural. The cops have arrested the person not previously known for murdering by a choke his enemy. Oh, the stranger, okay, not known before, not previously known, a stranger for strangling. Right, Randy? The cops have arrested the stranger for strangling his enemy. Jerry told a tale about his being left alone and helpless on a deserted island in the South Atlantic. Oh, not the South Pacific. No, Jerry was in the South Atlantic. He told this story about his being stranded on an island. Yeah, left alone and helpless, stranded. Yeah, he told a story about it. Jerry told a story about his being stranded on a deserted island in the South Atlantic. It's easy to slide off an icy road and into a ditch. Marla, yeah, those icy roads, easy to slide into a ditch. Fight it very hard. Now, really fight it, not give in. Oh, ooh, idiom man. Fight it tooth and nail. Yep, we've had that one. Come on. We have to fight this tooth and nail. And that is, yes, the end of 191. So let me swing in to sign off. Okay. We'll take the good break. Helpers, thank you. And it's, when we get back, it'll be video 192. Okay. We'll see you then, everybody. Bye bye.